The 2001 World Conference Against Racism in Durban, South Africa, was meant to be a landmark event, the first international human rights gathering of the 21st century, taking place in the new post-apartheid South Africa. But anti-Israel dictatorships had something else in mind. Arab and Islamic states, led by Iran, Libya, Syria, and Iraq, along with thousands of radical activists who descended upon the city of Durban, hijacked the conference. What was meant to be a conference against racism turned into a conference of racism against Israel and the Jewish people. Incitement to hatred was everywhere. The conference's NGO forum declared Israel a racist apartheid state guilty of genocide. The Arab Lawyers Union distributed anti-Semitic cartoons and leaflets. On sale was the notorious 19th century anti-Semitic tract, The Protocols of the Elders of Zion. Thousands demonstrated in a Palestinian-led march with signs reading, "Hitler should have finished the job." Jewish human rights activists and students were physically intimidated and threatened. The conference's final declaration targeted Israel alone as an alleged perpetrator of racism. That was Durban I. 8 years later, in 2009, the UN held a follow-up, the Durban Review Conference. Gaddafi's Libya was made chair of the planning committee. Iran's President Ahmadinejad, a Holocaust denier, was the opening speaker. 10 countries did the right thing and pulled out, including Canada, the US, Germany, Italy, and the Netherlands. 3 years later, in 2011, the UN held an event to commemorate the 10th anniversary of the Durban Conference. This time, 15 countries pulled out, including France, the UK, and Austria. Now it's 2021. This September, the UN will once again convene heads of state in New York to mark the 20th anniversary of Durban. But no one should legitimize a process tainted by hate and anti-Semitism. That's why the US, Canada, Australia, the Netherlands, and others have already announced they won't attend. Take a stand against anti-Semitism. Urge more countries to pull out by signing our petition. Thank you.